Well, hey there, everybody. Hope you guys are all doing well on this Thursday. And it's getting close. It's getting close. It's getting close to training camps opening back up. And so I figured I'd start to do this again. Predictions. Prediction time. Season division predictions. Predictions for the 2024-2025 season to see who finishes where and to see in a few months just how wrong that I am. Because I guarantee I'm probably going to be wrong on a few of these. Some of these I'll probably be pretty accurate on. Some of them I'm going to be way the hell off. But that's the fun of predicting preseason and trying to figure it out. I also too plan on doing a preseason power rankings, so I can, so we can see, at least where I think a lot of these teams are slotted, or where they'll kind of start the season, in my own little power ranking. So I plan on doing one of those here probably soon. So I'm starting out with the Central Division, and we'll go from the team that finishes that I think will finish 8th, and we'll go all the way to the team that I think will finish first. The team that I think will finish 8th. Now, there's really no pressure on them, because they're still a young team. I don't think there'll be any pressure on them this year. I think they'll still end up finishing probably last in the division, and that's the Chicago Blackhawks. Now again, Chicago with Bedard, they got another real good, pretty decent young player. They've made some moves. Will they be better this year than last year? I think they will be better. I just don't think they're going to be that much better than, there's no way they're going to be a playoff team, but I do think they'll be a little bit better, but I still think they'll end up finishing 8th. The team that finishes 7th, now this is where it's going to get kind of interesting. The team that I think finishes 7th, as I said, this one's tough. And again, I don't think, this is a team I definitely could be wrong on, because they're always a team that when you think they're going to be bad, they're good. When you think they're going to be good, they're bad. So, and again, I don't think they're going to be that. They'll be better. I don't think they'll be that great. And they're in the last year of their cap hell, so hopefully next year will be a little better. This is one team I definitely will probably be wrong on, but I think the team that finishes 7th, Minnesota. The Minnesota Wild. Now again, they've got talent. They do. They have talent. They've got Fleury, they've got Gustafsson in net, they've got Kaprizov, they've got Zuccarello. They've got a lot of talent, but it's Minnesota. Minnesota is a cursed sports state. I don't know what they did. I don't know if they just, I don't know. Did they pick up a 4-leaf clover and just crush it, or what? I don't know why this state is so cursed when it comes to sports, but it is. And honestly, again, I wouldn't necessarily. I would rather have them be bad than be a team that hovers around a playoff spot that either makes the playoffs but then gets destroyed in the first round, or a team that's just on the verge of just missing the playoffs and getting one of those mid-round picks. I'd like to see them get a higher pick. That's one I definitely wouldn't be surprised if I'm wrong on. But yeah, I think Minnesota will end up finishing 7th. Team that I think will finish 6th. This is another one. This is another one that I could be wrong on. But again, this is a team, again, they could be potentially competing for a playoff spot or not so much. They did just pick up a couple of young players that from the Edmonton Oilers that they put in successful offer sheets on. St. Louis. I think the Blues are 6th. I think the Blues are in 6th place in the division. And, I again, will they be better than they were last year? I think they can be. I think they probably will be. But, it's just, it's so hard to determine, especially in the preseason. But St. Louis, can they predict? Can they make a play for a playoff spot? They could, but I think before the season, sixth is the best I can give them. Team that I have in 5th. Now these guys I think will definitely be way better. I think they'll be way better. Could this be a team that makes the playoffs? Or could contend for a playoff spot? Oh, I think they could. Especially in their new location. Utah. Let's go, Utah. The Utah Hockey Club. For this year only, hopefully, called the Utah Hockey Club. Let's hope they go with Yeti. That's what I swear I think they'll go with. And because it seems like that is the most popular. I say, at some point during the season, just say to hell with it. Unveil the name, unveil what the logo will be for next year, and good. But Utah, relocating from Arizona, I think, is definitely a good thing. Arizona, it was purgatory. It was just under that ownership group and everything. It was an unmitigated disaster. Everything. The move to Utah, I saw the videos from when they first got off the airplane and the fans that were waiting on them. They got off the plane and they're like, what in the world is that? They couldn't believe it. They couldn't believe all these fans, all these young kids, wanting autographs and all that. They're like, you didn't get this in Arizona. So they're excited for hockey in Utah. They're definitely excited for hockey in Utah. And so am I. I'm looking forward to see how they do. I'm looking forward to, hopefully at least seeing what their first game is going to be. Are they going to sell out the Delta Center? Let's hope. Can they make a playoff run? I think they got a shot. I got that. I got Utah in 5th. Now, what did I do with... Okay, there we go. Team that I got in 4th. Now, these guys, they made some noise in the offseason. They went and made a couple of big signings. Will it really do much in where I think they'll finish standing-wise? I mean, maybe. I just think the teams that are the top 3 in the division are just... I think they're just the other 3 teams are just way better to me. But they could shock me. They could shock a lot of people, especially signing Jonathan Marchessault and Steven Stamkos. Nashville. The Nashville Predators I have in 4th. I have finishing 4th in the division. I think that could be enough for a playoff spot. And, like I said, with signing Marchessault and signing Stamkos, which, shocked me. I could not believe, especially when they signed Stamkos. I thought, are you kidding me? Because I thought Stamkos would never leave Tampa Bay. Well, yeah, he did. So yeah, Stamkos and Jonathan Marchessault, who just a couple years ago won the Conn Smythe Trophy for Vegas in 2023 when the Knights won the Stanley Cup. So will Nashville be a definite improved team? I think so. Will they be better than any of these other teams? I don't think so. The team that I have finishing third, and even though they finished second last year, honestly, they may have finished second, but they definitely were not better than the top two teams. So I have them in third this year, and that's the Winnipeg Jets. The Jets, to me, overachieved. I think they overachieved. They were a good team. I don't think they were. They were a good team. I think they overachieved. They won 52 games last year. Do I see them winning 50 games again this year? No, I don't. I can't. I can't see them winning 50 games again this year. Can I see them getting close to winning 50 games? Yeah. I don't see them being better this upcoming year than what they were last year. And when they got to the playoffs, they got absolutely destroyed. Destroyed. So I don't see them finishing. I guess I can't pick them finishing in the first two. I honestly can't. The team that I have in second, I kind of went back and forth on this, and these are two teams that are, again, they're going to be fantastic. The team I have finishing second, the team that I honestly thought should have probably finished second last year, and that's Colorado. The Avalanche I have in second place in the Central Division. I just think with McKinnon, with Rantanen, with potentially Landeskog maybe coming back, he might be healthy enough to come back finally after not playing the last 2 seasons. We'll see if Landeskog can go, and if he can go, Colorado is going to be a really, really tough team. I don't think they're going to be better, though, than the team that I have finishing first. And this is a team, they've made the conference finals now the last 3 years in a row. I don't see why they couldn't do it again. I have them winning the Central. The Dallas Stars. The Dallas Stars are, they're a phenomenal team. They really are, from top to bottom, with Ottinger, with Ben, with Sagan, with Robertson, this really group of young players. They're just a phenomenal team, absolutely phenomenal team. And I don't see why Dallas couldn't win the division again. So let me know what you guys think. Who do you guys have winning? What order do you guys have the teams in the Central Division? Let me know that in the comment section. And, in a few months' time, when we do the comparison, we'll see just how wrong I was. I think I'll probably be wrong on a couple of these teams. I think I'm pretty confident in my placing of these teams in this division. I think I'm pretty confident that I could see it playing out this way. I really could. So we'll see in a few months if I'm wrong. Who do you guys have finishing where? Let me know in the comment section. Hit that like button. Hit subscribe. Share the video with friends, with family. Tell friends, tell family about the channel. And that's the Central Division. That's my Central Division predictions. I got three other divisions to predict. And again, let me know who you guys have finishing where. And also in the comments, let me know how wrong you think I'm going to be. That's part of the fun, is seeing just how wrong I end up being. Because again, it's predictions. You're predicting stuff. And and again, like I said, in the comment section, let me know how wrong I am, and what teams do you think I'm wrong about? Let me know in the comment section. Where do your teams rank? And I got 3 other divisions to do. And hope you guys have a good rest of the day. Again, hit like, hit subscribe, share and share alike with anybody and anyone you would like. And yeah, I'll see y'all later.